All right. Bring out my lieutenant. I would like to reorganize the crew.
Good for now?
I have to go. See you soon. To the Swan Road! Sail out! Signal! Sing, my ravens. Who will share a tale?
Here is a tale I do not often tell. There was a clan, little known in the south, composed entirely of warrior women. And
Why you did not stay with them when they asked you to be their king dog, I will never understand.
Piggies can't fly!
Let's get out of here!
shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Stay sharp.
That's enough! Strike at me! You're dead! Dead!
So slow!
Thank you! Give me a hand over here.
Grant me strength! Get behind if you can!
Give me a hand with this. Hey, can't do this alone.
Come on, brothers. Let's end this.
I smell Help me out here!
Not much longer, Cor! Jesus, guide my blow!
My thanks, Abel.
The other side must...
Now this is worth taking.
Give me a hand!
Say goodnight.
No escape!
Give up! You hurt! Spread out! come for you!
Good plunder here! I smell silver!
Hey, come here a moment! A good hole. Let's go.
No raising the sail here.
Sail out! Strike up a tune. We need an epic tale.
Here is a story I have not told a man, for it happened only last month. I was sharing a mead horn with a beautiful woman. When
She, her sisters, and her mother all begged for your hand in marriage. Is that how this tale ends?
Yes. Were you there?
Drop the mast! Raise the mast! More sail! Who will share a tale?
When I was 11 winters old, I was the youngest of my favorite cousins. A wild and rowdy bunch of boys and girls. Together with our parents, we attended a feast at the home of Halfdan the Black of the House of Yngling. To toughen our patience, our parents set us with the old woman, who ordered us to bake flatbreads and serve it to the noble yards. After an hour, the flatbreads piled so high into pillars, you could have built a roof over it and called it a longhouse. When our work was done, an older boy, Guthrod, suggested we steal a keg of mead, drown in happiness for our good work. So Guthrod, Mikkel and Åsa snuck into the storeroom and stole a barrel.
Let
But
the
when we
sail
were
out!
spotted, I froze. 3 of Harald's men stopped us. They struck Guthrod and Mikkel and pushed Åsa to the ground. Whose idea was this? They asked. I stood and said, the idea was mine. The meat is for me. One of the men eyed me and said only, that is not true. Then, they moved on.
You salt skulls, got a story?
Did I ever tell you all the story of how I killed an entire clan single-handedly with the broken hilt of a sword?
Too often, dog. More times than any man can count.
Is there a sea skull among you?
I knew a crazed man about my age called Rokur, who we had taken to calling Rokur the Rodent for his habit of collecting axes. For 20 years, he collected access of all men.
Save it for later. Make them bleed! And take them!
Don't think you're leaving here alive.
Smash you! The Lord will see us prevail! God, shoot! The weight, coward! Your time is come!
Mine! 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 Fuck!
Give me a hand over here.
Must be gold or silver here.
Help me out here.
Ote conspecto hominum quale electo. Ego sum verite. Quatantum amaste quia.
Max! Where's Julian Bastard? No! Max! Where's Julian Bastard?
Can't do this alone.
What's the problem? Miras edexir and not strong.
Give me a hand. Come, without staying up.
Endeliga era guerras!
Sail! Catch the wind! Now's not the time. Sing, my ravens. Let's hear a story.
You may not know this, but Ragnar Lothbrok once asked me to lead his early assault on England myself. This would have been 8, maybe 10 years back. It's hard to say. The winters blow into one another like a great white fog. But I remember as if it were yesterday. Ragnar appeared at my home unannounced. Naturally, I welcomed him. He had traveled a great distance only to see me. So I poured him ale and fed him bread and listened as he talked. He was feeling anxious about his journey, leading so many men into such a great war. It was a burden he could not handle. It was then, with tears wetting his lids, that he said, "Dag, teach me the art of war. Lead us to England and to victory." But I shook my head. "Ragnar," I told him, "I have 2 weddings I must attend soon. Were it not for these, surely I would help you." Ragnar bowed his head. "Thank you, Dag," he said. "Though you will not be on my ship, you will be present in spirit, and that is enough."
Is there a sea scold among you?
Here's a tale to tickle your
Fast,
sides.
down.
The winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us in the mead hall were men of Bard Jarl's clan, one of which was a poet named Halli, called sarcastic Halli by most.
Fast up.
7 ale halls into his night, Halli stood upon his table, called across the room to another man, a skald
Run
named
up the
Chodolf.
sail.
Chodolf! He yelled. "I can compose a more beautiful poem with my belching than you could with your tongue and fine words." The room laughed. Here. Chodolf loudest of all. "I accept your challenge, sarcastic Halli," he shouted. "Allow me to begin." Chodolf then spoke this verse. "Sad Halli drowns in horns of hubris, squeaking like a stoat, yet proudly the pub calls it poetry." The room laughed again,
All
and
sail.
Halli joining in. Then, Halli tripped across the room and opened his mouth to speak his verse. From his throat
Bring the
erupted a
masts
jet
down.
of vomit into Chodolf's face. His only
feeling
composition
all right?
that night, of which he seemed most proud.
Let's hear a story.
Set the mast
Here is
up.
a tale I do not often tell. There was a clan, little known in the south,
Sail.
composed entirely of warrior women. And
Why you did not stay with them when they asked you to be their king dog, I will never understand.
You salt squalls. Got a story?
Unar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot a longship entirely on his own. This is why King Sigvaldi kept him around. In all other matters, Unar was a cruel, anxious, and humorless man. He was one of the most unlikable people I have ever known. One year, I recall we had invited some Carls from the Yngling clan to dine with us. As we were serving ale, we came to find that we had none left. It so happened that the ale had run out just before reaching Unar's hall. This raised in him a word storm, and he accused Sigvaldi of treachery. Every man in the longhouse jeered at Unar for raising such a fuss. This made Unar angrier than before, and he stormed out. A short time later, we heard him yelling through the door of the hall. "I set this scornful upon the men of England
Take the mast
for
back.
their dishonor!" We looked outside and saw that Unar had severed one of the heads of the Yngling's horses and stuck it upon a hazel branch. When he saw us gathering at the door,
Mast up.
the Yngling Carls among us, Unar panicked and ran. He was not seen for many months.
Sail out.
We need an epic tale.
have you heard me tell the tale of the 6 Christian missionaries I lured away from their faith into the worship of Almighty Thor?
Stories must wait. Where were you?
You showed them how to turn the crosses into hammers, simply by flipping them over. And They fainted with joy. That tale?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
give me a hand with this. Come, help me with this.
Motto! Now!
was born!
Something wrong.
I'm blind, you idiot!
I simply had not noticed your blindness.
Open your eyes! How can you miss it? My life is shit! I'll never find my way to Clee Hill Spring!
Why do you seek that spring?
Do you know nothing? The enchanted waters heal people. You just have to show up. But I'll never make it. Unless you lead me there. Oh, dear Lord, yes. Walk loudly, friend. I'll follow wherever you go. Lead me to Clee Hill Spring. My sight will return. I'll see birds and trees, flowers and clouds.
War and squalor as well.
Oh, thank you so much for pissing on my dreams. Do me a kindness, would you? Shove something in your gruel hole. I give up. Where are you going?
So, go on. Try it yourself. Eivor. Come. Stand here and look out over the fjords. Hold my hand. There you go.
I've never been so high.
Your father brought me here long ago, when we were just 19 winters. Together we stacked stones into cairns.
These?
Yes. Think of this as a test of mind and wit. Stack the cairn stones high and wide into any shape you like.
How do I win?
You win by playing, and a quiet mind is your reward. Let the air and nature's beauty soothe you.